Assalamu alaikum. Today we're diving into some of the most influential hadiths that provide guidance and wisdom in Islam. Let's explore these profound sayings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The hadiths are a cornerstone of Islamic teachings, offering insights that complement the Quran and guide Muslims in their daily lives. These sayings encapsulate the essence of our faith and provide a moral compass for leading a righteous life. The hadiths we will discuss today are fundamental to understanding the depth and breadth of Islamic teachings. They touch upon various aspects of life, from personal conduct to social responsibilities. Each hadith carries a timeless lesson that is as relevant today as it was over 14 centuries ago. By understanding these hadiths, we can strive to become better Muslims and better human beings. Join me on this enlightening journey as we delve into the wisdom of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Together, we will uncover the meanings and implications of these hadiths and learn how to apply their teachings in our daily lives. Let's begin this spiritual exploration and enrich our hearts and minds with the guidance of the Prophet, peace be upon him. The Hadith of Jibril is one of the most significant and comprehensive hadiths in Islamic teachings. It outlines the core principles of Islam, known as the 5 pillars. In this hadith, the angel Gabriel, visits the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in the form of a man and asks him to explain Islam, Iman, faith and Ihsan, excellence. The Prophet, peace be upon him, responds by detailing the 5 pillars: Shahada, faith, Salah, prayer, Zakat, charity, Psalm, fasting and Hajj, pilgrimage. This hadith is pivotal because it lays the foundation for a Muslim's faith and practice. It encapsulates the essence of what it means to be a Muslim. The Prophet's, peace be upon him, answers provide a clear and concise summary of the beliefs and practices that every Muslim should uphold. It emphasizes the importance of not only believing in these pillars, but also actively practicing them. The interaction between Jibril and the Prophet, peace be upon him, also highlights the significance of Ihsan, which is to worship Allah as if you see him, for even if you do not see him, he sees you. This concept elevates the practice of Islam from mere ritual to a profound spiritual experience. It encourages Muslims to strive for excellence in their worship and conduct. Moreover, this hadith underscores the importance of seeking knowledge and understanding of one's faith. Jibril's questions and the Prophet's, peace be upon him, responses serve as a reminder that learning about Islam is a lifelong journey. It encourages Muslims to continually seek knowledge and deepen their understanding of their faith. In essence, the Hadith of Jibril serves as a comprehensive guide to the fundamental aspects of Islam. It encapsulates the core beliefs and practices that every Muslim should adhere to, and it encourages a deeper, more meaningful engagement with one's faith. The Hadith of the Golden Rule is a profound teaching that emphasizes empathy and the principle of treating others as one would like to be treated. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "None of you truly believes until he loves for his brother what he loves for himself." This simple yet powerful statement encapsulates the essence of empathy and selflessness in Islam. This hadith teaches us that true faith is not just about rituals and personal piety, but also about how we treat others. It calls for a deep sense of empathy, urging us to consider the feelings, needs, and well-being of others. By loving for others what we love for ourselves, we create a community based on mutual respect, kindness, and compassion. The Golden Rule also has a broader social implication. It encourages us to work towards a just and equitable society where everyone's rights and needs are respected. This hadith is a call to action for Muslims to actively contribute to the well-being of their communities and to stand against injustice and oppression. Furthermore, this hadith fosters a sense of unity and brotherhood among Muslims. It reminds us that we are all part of one Ummah community and that our actions towards each other should reflect that sense of unity. By treating others with the same care and consideration we desire for ourselves, we strengthen the bonds of brotherhood and create a harmonious community. In our daily lives, applying the Golden Rule can transform our interactions and relationships. It encourages us to be more understanding, patient, and forgiving. It's a reminder to always put ourselves in others' shoes and to act with kindness and compassion in all our dealings. In summary, the Hadith of the Golden Rule is a timeless lesson in empathy and selflessness. It calls us to treat others with the same love and respect we seek for ourselves, fostering a community built on mutual kindness and understanding. The Hadith of the mercy to mankind highlights the importance of showing mercy and compassion in our lives. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The merciful are shown mercy by the most merciful. Be merciful on the earth, and you will be shown mercy from above." This hadith underscores the reciprocal nature of mercy and the spiritual reward that comes with it. Mercy is a central theme in Islam, and this hadith encapsulates its significance. It teaches that by showing mercy to others, we earn the mercy of Allah. This principle encourages Muslims to be kind, gentle, and compassionate in their interactions with others, reflecting the merciful nature of Allah in their own behavior. The hadith also reminds us that mercy is not limited to humans but extends to all of creation. The Prophet, peace be upon him, was known for his kindness towards animals, and he taught his followers to be merciful to all living beings. This universal compassion is a hallmark of Islamic teachings and is a reflection of the Prophet's peace be upon him character. In our daily lives, practicing mercy means being patient, forgiving, and understanding. It means looking beyond our own needs and considering the well-being of others. Whether it's through small acts of kindness or larger efforts to help those in need, showing mercy can have a profound impact on our lives and the lives of those around us. Moreover, this hadith encourages a sense of humility and gratitude. By recognizing that we are all in need of Allah's mercy, we are reminded to be humble and grateful for the mercy we receive. This gratitude can inspire us to be more merciful to others, creating a cycle of compassion and kindness. In essence, the hadith of the mercy to mankind is a powerful reminder of the importance of mercy in our lives. It calls us to reflect the merciful nature of Allah in our own behavior and to extend that mercy to all of creation. The hadith on intentions underscores the importance of the intentions behind our actions. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Actions are judged by intentions and every person will be rewarded according to their intention." This hadith highlights that the sincerity of our intentions is what gives true value to our actions. In Islam, the concept of niyyah or intention is fundamental. It serves as a reminder that our actions should be performed with a pure heart and for the sake of Allah. This hadith teaches us that even the most mundane actions can become acts of worship if done with the right intention. Whether it's praying, giving charity, or even going to work, our intentions can elevate our actions and earn us spiritual rewards. This hadith also serves as a check on our motivations. It encourages us to constantly evaluate and purify our intentions, ensuring that they align with the principles of Islam. It warns against actions driven by insincere motives such as seeking praise or worldly gain. By focusing on our intentions, we can strive for sincerity and authenticity in our actions. Furthermore, the hadith on intentions emphasizes that the rewards of our actions are directly linked to our intentions. This means that even if the outcome of our actions is not as we hoped, we can still earn rewards if our intentions were sincere. This principle provides comfort and encouragement, especially when facing challenges and setbacks. In our daily lives, this hadith encourages mindfulness and self-reflection. It reminds us to pause and consider the intentions behind our actions, fostering a deeper sense of purpose and sincerity. By aligning our intentions with the teachings of Islam, we can transform our everyday actions into meaningful acts of worship. In summary, the hadith on intentions is a profound reminder of the importance of sincerity in our actions. It teaches us that our intentions are what truly matter, and that by purifying our intentions, we can elevate our actions and earn spiritual rewards. The hadith of the most beloved deeds encourages consistency in good deeds. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The most beloved deeds to Allah are those that are done consistently, even if they are small." This hadith highlights the importance of regularity and persistence in our acts of worship and good deeds. This teaching underscores that it's not the magnitude of the deed that matters, but the consistency with which it is performed. Small, consistent actions can have a profound impact on our spiritual growth and bring us closer to Allah. This hadith encourages us to develop good habits and to integrate acts of worship into our daily lives, no matter how small they may seem. The emphasis on consistency also teaches us the value of perseverance. In a world where we are often encouraged to seek quick results, this hadith reminds us that true spiritual growth comes from steady and persistent effort. It calls us to be patient and to keep striving even when the results are not immediately visible. Moreover, this hadith provides a practical approach to spirituality. It encourages us to set realistic goals and to focus on regular, manageable actions. Whether it's reading a few verses of the Quran daily, offering regular prayers, or helping others in small ways, these consistent actions can accumulate and lead to significant spiritual progress. In our daily lives, this hadith can inspire us to make small positive changes and to stick with them. It's a reminder that every little act of goodness counts, and that by being consistent we can achieve great things. It encourages us to be persistent in our worship and in our efforts to do good, knowing that these small, regular actions are beloved to Allah. In essence, the hadith of the most beloved deeds teaches us the importance of consistency in our spiritual practices. It reminds us that small, regular acts of goodness can have a lasting impact and are highly valued by Allah. The hadith on charity illustrates the significance of charity and its reward. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Charity does not decrease wealth, rather it increases it, it increases it, it increases it." This hadith emphasizes that giving in charity brings barakah, or blessing, and increases one's wealth in ways that are not always material. Charity, or sadaqah, is a fundamental aspect of Islam. It's a way to purify our wealth and to help those in need. This hadith teaches us that by giving in charity, we are not losing anything but rather gaining blessings and rewards from Allah. It encourages Muslims to be generous and to give freely, trusting that Allah will provide for them. The concept that charity increases wealth is a profound lesson in faith. It challenges the materialistic notion that giving away our wealth will make us poorer. Instead, it teaches us that true wealth comes from the blessings of Allah, and that by giving, we open ourselves to receiving more from Him. This principle encourages a mindset of abundance and generosity. Furthermore, this hadith highlights the spiritual benefits of charity. It teaches us that giving in charity purifies our hearts and helps us to develop empathy and compassion. It's a way to connect with others and to fulfill our social responsibilities as Muslims. By giving in charity, we can make a positive impact on our communities and help to alleviate the suffering of others. In our daily lives, practicing charity can take many forms. It's not just about giving money, but also about giving our time, effort, and resources to help others. Whether it's through financial donations, volunteering, or simply being kind and supportive, acts of charity can bring immense blessings and rewards. In summary, the hadith on charity teaches us the importance of generosity and the spiritual and material benefits of giving. It encourages us to be charitable and to trust in the blessings of Allah, knowing that charity brings increase in barakah. The hadith on forgiveness stresses the importance of showing respect and mercy to all people. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Show mercy to those on earth, and the one in the heavens will show mercy to you." This hadith underscores the reciprocal nature of mercy and forgiveness, and highlights the spiritual rewards that come with it. Forgiveness is a central theme in Islam, and this hadith encapsulates its significance. It teaches that by forgiving others and showing mercy, we earn the mercy of Allah. This principle encourages Muslims to be kind, gentle, and compassionate in their interactions with others, reflecting the merciful nature of Allah in their own behavior. The hadith also reminds us that mercy is not limited to humans but extends to all of creation. The Prophet, peace be upon him, was known for his kindness towards animals, and he taught his followers to be merciful to all living beings. This universal compassion is a hallmark of Islamic teachings and is a reflection of the Prophet's, peace be upon him, character. In our daily lives, practicing forgiveness means being patient, forgiving, and understanding. It means looking beyond our own needs and considering the well-being of others. Whether it's through small acts of kindness or larger efforts to help those in need, showing mercy can have a profound impact on our lives and the lives of those around us. Moreover, this hadith encourages a sense of humility and gratitude. By recognizing that we are all in need of Allah's mercy, we are reminded to be humble and grateful for the mercy we receive. This gratitude can inspire us to be more merciful to others, creating a cycle of compassion and kindness. In essence, the hadith on forgiveness is a powerful reminder of the importance of mercy in our lives. It calls us to reflect the merciful nature of Allah in our own behavior and to extend that mercy to all of creation. The hadith on patience highlights the virtue of patience in facing difficulties. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Patience is a light." This hadith emphasizes the illuminating and guiding nature of patience in our lives. Patience, or sabr, is a fundamental virtue in Islam. It's the ability to endure hardships and challenges with steadfastness and faith. This hadith teaches us that patience is not just a passive acceptance of difficulties, but an active and positive force that guides us through life's trials. It's a light that illuminates our path and helps us to navigate through the darkness of adversity. The hadith also reminds us that patience is a source of strength. It teaches us to remain resilient and hopeful in the face of challenges, trusting that Allah has a plan for us and that He will provide us with the strength to overcome our difficulties. This principle encourages a mindset of perseverance and optimism, knowing that patience brings reward and relief. Furthermore, the hadith on patience emphasizes the spiritual benefits of patience. It teaches us that by being patient, we earn the pleasure of Allah and draw closer to Him. Patience helps us to develop a deeper sense of trust and reliance on Allah, strengthening our faith and spiritual resilience. In our daily lives, practicing patience means being calm, composed, and steadfast in the face of challenges. It means trusting in Allah's wisdom and timing, and not allowing difficulties to shake our faith. Whether it's dealing with personal struggles, facing professional challenges, or navigating through life's uncertainties, patience can help us to remain focused and hopeful. In summary, the hadith on patience teaches us the importance of steadfastness and resilience in facing life's challenges. It reminds us that patience is a guiding light that helps us to navigate through difficulties and earn the pleasure of Allah. The hadith on seeking knowledge encourages the pursuit of knowledge as a fundamental part of being a Muslim. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Seeking knowledge is an obligation upon every Muslim." This hadith underscores the importance of education and learning in Islam. Knowledge, or ilm, is highly valued in Islam. It's seen as a means to understand and fulfill the teachings of the Quran and the Sunnah. This hadith teaches us that seeking knowledge is not just a personal choice but a religious duty. It encourages Muslims to continually seek knowledge, to better understand their faith, and to apply that knowledge in their daily lives. The hadith also highlights the broad scope of knowledge. It encompasses not only religious knowledge but also secular knowledge that can benefit individuals and communities. This principle encourages a holistic approach to education, recognizing the value of both spiritual and worldly knowledge. Furthermore, the hadith on seeking knowledge emphasizes the benefits of learning. It teaches us that through knowledge, we can gain greater insight into the world around us, make informed decisions, and contribute positively to society. Knowledge empowers us to fulfill our responsibilities and to serve Allah more effectively. In our daily lives, this hadith encourages us to be lifelong learners. It inspires us to seek knowledge in all areas of our lives, to be curious, and to continually strive for personal and intellectual growth. Whether it's through formal education, reading, or seeking advice from knowledgeable individuals, the pursuit of knowledge can enrich our lives and bring us closer to Allah. In summary, the hadith on seeking knowledge teaches us the importance of education and learning in Islam.